So we are really very pleased, that we've actually chosen Axons. It's one of the best companies, as we all know. It's a European company, it's a French company, and they've been doing this for many, many, many years. So we signed that agreement, for the design and, technology, last year. And now today we are signing, just to understand what has been done so far.
Nigeria is once again taking a bold and determined step towards achieving true energy independence. Leading this transformation is Nigerian billionaire and industrialist Abdulsamad Rabiu, the founder of BUA Group. His company is developing a second major private refinery in Nigeria, a massive 200,000 barrels per day facility located in Akwa Ibom State. When completed, this project is expected to transform Nigeria's downstream oil industry, reduce the nation's heavy dependence on imported refined fuel, create thousands of jobs in the eastern region, and accelerate industrial growth across the country. In this video, we will look closely at the full scope of the project. Before we continue, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please take out time to click on the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and share our videos. Thank you. The BUA Refinery is designed to process up to 200,000 barrels of crude oil per day, ranking it amongst the largest privately owned refining complexes in West Africa. The project is not just about refining crude, it includes a fully integrated petrochemical complex with production unit for gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and propylene, a key raw material for plastic manufacturing. BUA is currently working with top international engineering and technology partners to ensure the project meets global quality and safety standards. In 2020, the company signed an agreement with the French engineering firm Axons to provide advanced technology and process equipment for both the refining and petrochemical section of the plant. The goal is to produce high-quality fuel and chemicals that meet international standards, serve domestic needs, and export any surplus to regional markets across Africa. BUA's refinery project reflects the company's broader strategy of value chain integration, refining crude locally instead of exporting it and re-importing refined products. For decades, Nigeria has lost billions of dollars in refining margins, foreign exchange, and employment opportunities due to its dependence on imported fuel. By refining domestically, BUA aims to retain more value within the country, reduce pressure on foreign exchange reserves, and contribute directly to energy security. The Akwa Ibom Refinery is a vital step in this transformation. As of 2025, the refinery construction is still ongoing and progressing rapidly. BUA management has reaffirmed its commitment to meeting delivery timelines and emphasized the refinery's role as a cornerstone for Nigeria's long-term energy strategy. The location of the refinery in Akwa Ibom State has significant implications for Nigeria's eastern and southern regions. Historically, most of the country's oil refining infrastructure has been located either in Lagos or in state-run facilities across the Niger Delta. This project is expected to distribute industrial activity, creating new opportunities in the eastern region.
Well, the choice of Akwa Ibom is easy because we decided on Akwa Ibom because of the feedstock. Because if you have your project, next to your feedstock, it is much easier, meaning that you do not have to transport your raw material or your feedstock to the project. So we decided Akwa Ibom because it is much easier for us. The feedstock is there, and then also it is a location where we'll have a big jetty, meaning that you can bring in products and you can also export products from that location.
The refinery is expected to attract ancillary industries, chemical and packaging plants, fertilizer and agrochemical producers, and logistics and maritime service providers. Over time, Akwa Ibom and the neighboring state would evolve into a major industrial corridor. There are also large-scale infrastructure being built to support the refinery, including roads, pipelines, storage terminals, power plants, and port facilities. This development will improve connectivity, boost local commerce, and strengthen regional supply chains. Construction alone requires thousands of engineers, technicians, welders, logistics staffs, and administrators. Beyond the immediate employment boost, the project will train local workers, raising the technical skill base of the region. The export of refined fuel and petrochemicals will also generate foreign exchange, helping to stabilize the naira and reduce Nigeria's vulnerability to oil import fluctuations. While there have been optimistic public statements about the project completion, the company has clarified that it has yet reached 90% completion as of early 2025. However, the company insists that work remains on schedule. Initial projections indicated a 2025 commissioning target, with some industry observers suggesting that it could extend slightly beyond that. Like many large-scale industrial projects, Minor delays are not unusual, especially when given the global supply chain disruption of recent years. BUA continues to emphasize that it is working closely with its international partners to ensure timely delivery and high operational standards. The BUA refinery is coming at a time when the landscape is already reshaped by a new 650,000 barrels per day refinery located in Lagos, owned by Aliko Dangote, which is currently the largest single-train refinery in the world. The Dangote refinery represents a monumental shift in Nigeria's refining history, giving the country a large-scale domestic refining hub capable of meeting national demand and exporting to foreign markets. In this context, BUA's 200,000 barrels per day refinery might be smaller in scale, but it plays a strategic and complementary role. It introduces competition, encourages diversification, and helps spread refining capacity across the country. The BUA's refinery represents more than just another industrial project. It is a symbol of Nigeria's determination to redefine its economic destiny. For decades, the country exported crude oil and imported refined products, trapped in a circle that drained its wealth and stunted its growth. Now, with the BUA's facility, Nigeria is proving that it can refine, market, and export its own energy products. It's a declaration that the era of dependence is ending and that a new chapter of self-reliance, industrial power, and economic transformation has begun. Once operational, the BUA refinery will mark a turning point in Nigeria's energy history. With two major private refineries, Nigeria's downstream fuel market will become more competitive, potentially reducing costs and improving supply reliability for consumers. If this content is interesting to you, kindly do well to click the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, share, and comment. Thank you.